All right, so I wanted to do a quick call this morning. We're trying this kind of kickstart call when people are in this Push to Emerald group, but I wanted to do a quick introduction to what this group is about and the point of it. The biggest thing we've found that helps new coaches is accountability. So just like our challenge groups, when we're accountable to our nutrition, our workouts, we tend to do a lot better when we are accountable. So what I wanted to talk about today, I already posted in the group this morning, talks about what the point of the group is, but I wanted to kind of go over that again. So accountability to the 3 vital behaviors is the most important thing you could be doing now that you are finished with the new coach training. One of the first things I like to help people do is announce that they're a coach. So you have to be public with the fact that you're a coach and refer to it somewhat often so people know you're still doing what a coach does. If I would never post publicly on social media about coaching or what I do, there would be a disconnect when I would invite people to be part of my challenge group or be part of my team. So you have to make sure you've announced you're a coach, and if you need help with that, we actually have that on the Team Inspire website. If you go to the Coach Development tab and the Welcome, the very last link there is announcing you're a coach. There's a video and a document that you can go over to help you kind of craft your first post as a coach. So make sure you refer to that if you still have not been public with the fact that you are a Beachbody coach. If you have been public with that, the next thing you need to start doing is inviting consistently to your challenge groups. First and foremost, which comes before inviting, is your own journey. Of course, you're drinking your Shakeology, you're doing your workouts. You have to be proof the products work. If you want people to join you in what you're doing, you have to be doing it yourself. The next thing that comes is inviting. So we actually did a really helpful team call that I did post about this morning. If you are freaked out to invite, you need to go listen to our team call called Perfecting the Art of Inviting. So we go over a couple of different ways to invite people to your challenge groups. We give examples of wording of what you could say to invite people to a challenge group. And we also introduce a new concept that we're actually going to be changing our new coach training a little bit and modifying it to include this. Is called the test market approach for inviting. What that is simply wording your invite in such a way where you're talking about a test market instead of just a challenge group. So I just barely did a post on my fitness page, which has a lot of followers I'm working with regularly, that talks about a test market. How you can do this in a personal invite, which I highly recommend if you're not working from a fitness page with a bunch of followers yet, which you probably aren't, is sending a personal voice message to people about looking for 3 to 4 women. You're running a test group for a program and you want people to provide testimonials, before and after pictures. It's a 30-day group. This is a great one to start with, is 21-day fix. So if you need help with wording for the test market approach or how to send a message to someone with the Messenger app on your phone, that's a great place to start, is that call that we did. Like I said, it's as simple as getting on Messenger on your phone, doing a voice recording on here, and simply inviting someone to your test group or test market, where you're looking for people to provide testimonials, before and after, really good before and after pictures, and willing to share those with you and the public. So there's several of the coaches on our team who've started to use this approach and seen amazing results with it. You're putting in people's mind up front that they're going to be successful, they're going to have great before and after pictures, they're going to be sharing those pictures, they're going to be providing a testimonial. So you're putting in their mind in the very first that they will be successful, which is a big deal. And anyway, so I highly recommend you watch that Perfecting the Art of Inviting call to get some extra ideas of how to word your invites. So this group is all about accountability, to being a coach and doing the 3 vital behaviors every single day. So what I want you to be posting every day is how many new finds you have. A find is simply someone you're adding to your contact list. how many new people you're building relationships with. So after you add that person to your contact list, you are messaging them or you are jumping on their profile page and kind of Facebook stalking them. And you're just looking for a picture you could comment on, or just reconnecting, seeing what they're up to, being their friend is all you're doing when you're building a relationship. And then actually sharing when you invite someone to a challenge group. So those are what I want to hear every single day. I want you posting in the group, this is how many people I've added to my contact list. This is how many people I'm building a relationship with today. And this is how many people I've sent an invite to today. So a couple more things. I want to refer you to our Team Inspire website. After the new coach training, we've actually added a section called Coach Development. These are extra resources for you. It is not a place you should be spending all your time. The first things you should be doing are your 3 vital behaviors, your invites, your workout, your Shakeology, your personal development. You should not be on the coach development part of the website before you have finished those necessary things for the day. So that's your first thing you do, is your 3 vital behaviors. If you have extra time, the coach development tab is extra resources, details on Success Club, details on reaching Emerald in your business type of thing. So that's another resource for you. Also on your Beachbody coach in your online office, if you go to news and training, there is also extra resources in there available for you to continue learning some background stuff on the business side. Now, same thing as the coach development tab, that is not where you need to be spending your time unless you happen to have extra time. Then you can go and look at the coach development tab on our Team Inspire website, as well as your coach online office. You can go look at that training. Like I said, it's under news and training and the training tab. You can go refer to those, but only after you get your essential 3 vital behaviors done every single day. So that's kind of the overview of this group. The timeline photo is what you're supposed to be doing every day, what you're supposed to be posting. If you have not announced you're a coach, that's the first thing you're doing. And then you are getting ready to start inviting if you're not ready right now. And if you still are hesitant or worried or not sure how you want to word that first invite, watch that Perfecting the Art of Inviting call that we did. That should be helpful for you, and feel free to ask any questions in the group. I check in there every day, but it's not a babysitting group. I'm not going to tag you and say, where's your invites, or why aren't you posting? You have to be self-disciplined in this respect, where you're not going to be babysat. This is the part where you have to actually do the work, even if it's scary. So actually, Jamie, I think you are the only one on. I just recorded the call, but do you have any questions or anything? By chance, if you can even hear me still? Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I will be posting this recording for people to listen to if they want. So hopefully it's helpful. We'll talk to you guys later.